Good morning, Batavia. Hello, I'm Jason Reed. Welcome to Good Morning Batavia on this Thursday, May 21st, 2020. Beautiful sunny day here in Western New York. Hopefully, we turned the corner from all this snow, gray skies, and hopefully things will be brighter heading towards summer, which is about a month away from today. We're live from 400 East Main Street, room 329, here in the city of Batavia, New York. We are still waiting to hear from the Salvation Army and what they're going to do as to plans of reopening. I was told by one of the higher ups it would either be the 1st or the 13th because they have to redo the store for regulations and guidelines to open the store for phase 2, and they're going to clean out all the merchandise now and replenish it with new stuff. So that should take about a week or so, or whatever they have to do to get it up to code because of the coronavirus, which is taken over not just the United States but all over the world. So that's what's going on at this part of Jason Reese, the life of Jason Reese right now. We've got a great start to a pretty neat page on Facebook called Friends Who Like Jason Reese. I have 50 people who are signed to 50 members who are right now. I'm slowly getting it toward the kickoff, which is going to be January 1st, 2021, if all things go well and I can stay healthy, out of trouble, and we'll see what happens. My goal is to start getting an income online so I don't have to do the labor work I'm doing like I'm at the Salvation Army. Nothing against it, but I'm just a little too old for that type of work right now. I'm more comfortable sitting home using the keyboards and the camera on a laptop or desktop. Speaking of which, at around 11 o'clock today, I have a Zoom conference with a potential job. It would be virtually online, and it's doing customer service, so I'll keep you informed on that. In a few seconds, I'm going to run over to the monitor. We're going to check out some stuff on different sites, and we'll play some pool. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, and I'm your host, Jason Reese. What I forgot to do. Mom's gonna take out all your girlfriends for you. We'll fix this in a few minutes. All right, let's see what's going on here. Got a couple of notifications. Let's see what's happening with them. Mary Del Plato. Hi, Mary. How you doing today? Christy Miller Feifler and Sherry Broadway talking about a general hospital. It might be on hiatus, and it just might be at Swan Song. So we'll find out later on, hopefully hopefully they will get this coronavirus under control and people can get back to working and doing things like that. We have a friend's request. John Bianchi. Let's see who John is. He has 6 mutual friends. Oh, someone likes Iron Maiden. Must be a musician. Oh, he likes sport. Oh, yeah. Must be a musician. All righty. So definitely. Eric Walzak. Oh, definitely. Mike Underwarren. He must be a musician from Batavia. So we'll confirm the request. Say hi to him later on. Bass player, bass player. I got to speak to Eric. He has an excellent business. Hopefully I can go up to Lake Ontario with him sometime and show you what he does. He has a charter on Lake Ontario, and he offered me some salmon, so I'm going to give him a call. I'll leave him a message later on. And hopefully we have some salmon. Speaking of food, if I got one, I'm in the preparation of making meatloaf only with venison. So I chopped up some onions, peppers, put in some spices. I have the venison ready to go, and I'll let you know about it probably tomorrow. Let's see what we have here. You cannot forever employ 3,000 or 5,000 people in an organizing committee, IOC President Thomas Bach says, bowing to Japanese officials' assessment. Olympic Committee chief accepts that it's a 2021 for the Tokyo Games or bust. Wow. They have to put it off a full year. Breaking. Lori Loughlin and her husband, Massimo Gucciano, whatever his name is, agreed to plead guilty in college admission scam. So if they're agreeing, they might not get prison. They might see some, I don't know. I'm guessing probation. Vacant house catches fires on Knickerbocker Avenue in Rochester. CDC now says coronavirus does not spread easily on surfaces. Well, that's good to know, because maybe you can start opening up the gamings again. They got to make up their mind as what they're saying, first of all. So in the 5 months this has been around, they're just finding this out. Does that mean the original findings were BS? Banish the CDC, FDA, WHO, corrupt entities. No, they're not. Song stuck in my head. Cherished by the association. Oh, that's a great song, by the way. Tim Reed went to high school with him. Didn't realize he was the musician that he is. President Trump has launched Operation Warp Speed, which aims to make millions of doses of coronavirus vaccine available by year's end. U.S. commits $1.2 billion to production of Oxford corona vaccine. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'd rather take my time and make sure I got it right. Another 4.4 million Americans filed for jobless aid. They don't call it unemployment, now it's jobless aid. Do not comply and do not support anyone who does. That's pretty funny. See what these Dolphins are up to here. And I'm not talking the Miami Dolphins either. Wow, look at them all. A pod of dolphins. Dolphins are related to the whales. There we go. See if we get some volume in here. Wow, look at them all. Well, I can't keep doing it though. Wow. Bottlenose. So let's go back to home here. It's running slow today because I'm guessing there's a ton of people who are on the internet. Let's see what time it is. The time is 10:12. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, and I'm your host, Jason Reese. We have began to start the Jason Reese Media Classifieds. You'll be able to see it in the Jason Reese newsletter, and I will be sending them to all those who are subscribed to Friends of Jason Reese. We have a bunch of gotta work on this. Ooh, baby. No, baby. Whatever. Anyways, we're trying to get her to play a quick game of see what my scores are now. I should be dropping. Did pretty good yesterday. I should be about under 100 for pro. What do you call it? Tour Pro. I miss the simple, easy things on these games, which separates me from being a fair player to a good player. Ooh, baby. Yeah, it's running really slow today, so we're going to call it an early show. Anyways, join me tomorrow at 10:15 a.m. here in Batavia, New York for Good Morning Batavia. For Good Morning Batavia, I'm your host, Jason Reese. Have a nice day, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. All righty, that's it for Good Morning Batavia today. There we go. That's cool. There we go. Yeah, got the rhythm going. That looks pretty cool. Nice. We'll have this ready for tomorrow. There we go. Nice and bright. Perfect. Raise it up a little. There we go. Much better. You actually drop it a little. Bring it over. Bring it down. There we go. Much better. Anyways, for Good Morning Batavia, I'm your host, Jason Reese. Have a nice day, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.